Really? You just have to be that way, don't you? Just have to be that way. That's fine. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Chester. We just completed our bombing run in the first part of episode number 1. And now we're trying to get home. So let's see if we can actually make it home. We took some damage from some flak. Some of our fighters are damaged. So it's going to be an interesting ride home. First thing first, though, we have to actually get out of our area here. And what we have here is after we did our bombing run, now what we have to do is the egress flak rolls, I believe. Yeah, so once we complete that, then we determine our damage. Conduct the egress of flak attack. So we're going to use the same procedure that we used coming in. As we leave, they're going to try and shoot us with the flak. So once again, we'll start down here at the bottom and we'll work our way around the board trying for flak attacks. So 2 dice, needing 5s and 6s. We'll go for this green crew down here at the bottom. And there's 1. Let's see if he takes any damage. He does not. This guy is already damaged now, so he only gets a -3 to the dice rolls. So we really don't want him taking any flak. He doesn't, which is good. We have another green crew here. 4 and 3, he's good. All right, now we go to a green crew up there. 5, so he will take an attack. He's okay. Now we got the Chow Hounds. Come on, Chow Hounds. Uh-oh, they took an attack. And they're okay. And then another green crew here. 1-1, that's what I want to see, more like that. All right, another green crew over there. 6, so they would take an attack, and 3, they're okay. Then we have the Rose Olive. Come on, Rose, you can do this. Yes, good job. Another green crew here. Good. Then we have another green crew at the top. Uh-oh, they got an attack. Oh, and they took damage. 1, 2, or 3. And that is going to be, I believe, light damage now. Let's see. Flak attack. So 2 to 5 is the light damage. 1 to 3 is no effect. 4 to 6 is damage. So this unit becomes damaged. Oh boy. So we took our second damage. Now we got the Bobby Socks here. Come on, Bobby Socks. Oh no, 6 and a 3. They've taken a hit again. Oh, and they have taken a damage. Now 1 to 3, no effect. Yes, thank God. Whew. And then another green crew. And a 5. They got to take a damage check. And they're okay. All right. So a couple bombers. This one on the way in and this one on the way out, taking some damage. But we are finally done with Antwerp. So Antwerp is a major target. So its card never gets removed from the deck. And if it's not destroyed. So unless you do the heavy damage, we weren't able to do heavy damage to it. We were able to do light damage to it. But, so, we are now headed back to Rotterdam. Rotterdam. This is our 5th with our escorts. Now we're going to run into some problems because now, as we go through the sequence of play, there's going to be some more issues. So we move the bomber formation. The lead bomber and formation adjustments. So nobody's out. So we don't have to do that. Loose formation check. We're okay there. Damage aircraft check. For each damaged bomber and escort, we're going to roll to see if they decide to stay in or if they can't stay in anymore. And that is... Alright, so we're going to roll for the bombers first. So we got the green crew up there. We need a 3 to 6, and they will stay in formation. 3. Alright, these guys down here, 3 to 6, they will stay in formation. Yes, alright, so both the bombers stay in. They're smoking, but they're staying in. Now, alright, escort fighters, we have 3 of them. So 1 to 3, they will stay in formation. 4 to 6, and they bug out. So 4 to 6, and this one, let's see what he does here. Any escorts that drops out of the formation are assumed to have returned to their base and removed from play. Alright, so he's headed home. He just can't stay with us anymore. So he's gone. Put him over there. This guy here, see if he stays in formation. 6, no, he bugs out too. Last guy, see if he stays in formation. No, all 3 of them. They all decided, you know what, we got to get out of here. We got to go. Alright, so that is our damage aircraft check. Escort fighter range check. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's right, okay. A flak site attack check. So we got to see if they will attack us. So 2 to 6, and they will attack us. 7, so they will not attack us. Good. Shoo. Formation event check. And let's see if there is an event. Let's see. We are now 1, 2, 3 spaces away. So we're back to this column. 2 to 5, we'll have an event. As a 6, so just missed an event. Thank God. If we'd have been 1 more space away, we would have had an event. So that's the event check. Conduct air combat, repeat, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Then we'll move. This will be our last space we get our escorts. So if we're going to get jumped by fighters, now would be the chance, boys. Alright, through the procedure again. Move the bombers. Make any adjustments. Loose formation check. Damage aircraft check. So another damage check on these guys. So top one up here. 1 to 2. Or 1 to... What was it? 1 to 2 we'll have a dropout check. 4. You'll stay. This guy down here. 1 to 4. It's green crew. He'll stay. So both of them stay. We don't have any more escorts that are damaged. No rendezvous. We have no flak here. We have to roll for an event. We are 2 spaces away now. 2 spaces away says 2 to 5 again. 2 to 5. 6. Woo, just missed it again. Alright, now 1 more space. Our escorts are gone. They are flying back to their location. We will not have any escorts. If something happens, we will be under direct attack. Move, damage aircraft again. We'll go this guy down here. He's staying. This guy up here. He is staying. Alright, everyone's staying. That's good. Flak site, nope. Formation event. We are now 1 space away, so it's just a 2 to 4. 2 to 4, it is a 7, so no event. We will make it back home. I guess we go through the steps again. Move the bomber formation, blah, blah, blah. Because otherwise, why would this say 0 to 1? So I guess you go through this procedure again, right? Return to base. Repeat steps 5.1 to 5.9. Information turn sequence to move formation back to the Air Force base. And then we need to land them. Okay. So, nope. We got to see if these guys stick around. This guy up there. Yes. What about this guy down here? Yes. Everyone's sticking. No flak. Formation event. 7, no event. And so now we need to land the aircraft. Alright, so we are playing with the optional land the aircraft. Why? I don't know, because it's just more damage that can happen. Alright, each bomber in the formation rolls a d6 plus the bomber performance rating. The bomber performance rating. Okay, that's going to be these numbers. And their crew rating, and consult the optional landing table. Well, that's the optional landing. So we need 4 or higher. We need a 4 or higher for a good landing. 3 is a hard landing, so they're going to take damage. And if they're already damaged, they could be destroyed. So we'll start here at the top with our green crew. These guys are injured. So they got a 0 plus a 0, and they got a 0. And this could be bad. That's a 2, and that is bad. They have crashed. And the bomber and the crew are possibly destroyed. Wow. Just couldn't land. They just took too much damage. Alright, these guys are a 2 plus a 2, so they're going to be fine. These guys are a 2 plus a 4. They're fine. These guys are 2 plus 0. They're fine. These guys are 3 plus 3. They're fine. They're 2 plus 3 is fine. 2 plus 5 is fine. These guys are 3 plus 6 are fine. These guys are 2 minus 1. So these guys are only a 1. Plus 5, though, they made it. These guys are a 2 plus 5. They're okay. Now these guys are 0. These guys are already damaged. Our green crew. Oh, no. They crashed, too. Both of our wounded guys crashed. Oh, no. And last but not least, this guy right there. Down at the bottom. He's a 5. And everyone made it. So just our damaged guys and our damaged crews got, and both of our damaged guys were 000s, which were really good too. Oh boy, what a bummer. What a bummer. Alright, so we are using the optional crew fate. If the bomber fails to return. Oh, that's just if they fail to return. Let's see here. Oops, wrong. No wonder I couldn't find it. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's see. So I think they are just gone. I think they are going to be just gone. Good crash, bomber and crew destroyed, -2 victory points. So we got -4 victory points, and we spent 9 extra points here. Oh my gosh, we are, because we took 3 extra bombers. That's 3, 6, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, and we did 7. So 13 from 7. Boy, we did not do very good. So let's look at our campaign track here. So we ended up losing 2 bombers and 2 crews as they both crashed land. And so we ended up getting -6 points. So we have a major failure. So we lose 2 points to our campaign victory tally. We didn't shoot anybody down. We lost all of our crews because they crash landed. And we only got 7 victory points. Damn. What a bummer. So minus 6. So we're at minus 2 campaign points. That is not a great start, fellas. That is not a great start to our campaign. So we did 7 damage. So we got 7 points. We lost 2 bombers. Green and a green. So our campaign points are at minus 2. Is that what I said it was? Minus 2? Can't remember what I said. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, minus 2 campaign victory points. That's pretty brutal. This Antwerp is pretty brutal too because it's a very hard target. First of all, very hard target, and you don't actually end up destroying it. And even if you do destroy it, unless you destroy it, it stays in the deck because it's a major city. So it goes back in the deck, and we shuffle up the deck again because we could draw that again at some point. But that is going to conclude mission number 1. Unfortunately, man, we took those extra guys. We might not have needed them actually, but it was good to get everyone out on a mission. But everybody else came back home safe and sound. We have no damaged vehicles. We have no damaged crews. We lost 2 crews. Both of them are green crews, and we lost 2 B-17 squadrons. So we ended up losing some stuff, but all in all, for your first mission, I guess we should count that maybe as a little bit of a success. A little bit of a success, I would think. Because we ended up, living through a lot, and we only lost, I don't think we lost that much. 2 crews and 2 guys. So let's see in the what do we do here now for like, do we earn points to buy guys back? Let's see. So flak did some damage to us on the way into the target, on the way out, and then of course both of them crash landed because we're using the optional landing rule table. And of course both of our guys rolled a 2. All they had to do was roll 3 or higher. And I think they would have been okay. So that kind of sucked too. Alright, let's just see if we have any... What do we do about... we're not playing a 2-player game. We don't care about that. Let's look at our campaign success sheet here. Okay, alright. Repair recovery table. 7.3 and 7.4. Let's just look at that real quick and just section 7.3 and 7.4. What does it say? Bombers that were destroyed during the mission are removed from play and set up to the side in the bomber draw pool. If your squadron is short of bombers, roll 1d6 per lost bomber on the B-17 bomber replacement table using the column based on the current year to determine if a replacement bomber arrives. If a bomber is replaced, draw the indicated bomber counter and place it in the ready section on the squadron briefing card. Also randomly draw a green crew. Okay, so where is the bomber replacement? Okay, that's not there. Oh, bomber replacement. There we are. All right, so bomber type 1942. All right, so we need B-17F on a 4 or 5, or we get a B-17G on a 6. So 4, 5, or 6 to replace one of these guys. No. And 4, 5, or 6 to replace the other guy. Come on now. Come on now. 5. All right, so we got get a replacement back. Cool. So one of our guys is back. And we'll get a new green crew with him. So we'll replace that bomber over here. These guys are out of the campaign. And these are all the green crews. So just put them all face down and just shuffle them up a little bit. Alright, so roll even, odd, even, so the top line 1 to 4, 2, so we're going to get this guy right here. Oh, he's a -1, -1, -1. He's the worst guy. Good Lord. Great. Alright, so we'll get a B-17 back though, boys. That's good. That's good to see. Put the green counters away. We don't need them anymore. So mine is 2 campaign points. You know, I'm going to blame Rough Swordsman Wargamer. He needs to do better in his Battle of Britain campaign. And, you know, if he would have done better, then we wouldn't have had all these losses because, you know, there wouldn't be that many Germans up there shooting at us, right? So we can blame him. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just put all these guys in this bag here. These are our current guys. It's our current group of guys. So I don't mix them up for the next time we play. Oh, and I need this counter as well. So there you go. That is mission number 1 from A Wing and a Prayer. We'll be back sometime to pick this up and continue on with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it and enjoyed the activities of A Wing and a Prayer. These are all the miscellaneous counters that I need to hold on to for next time. So I'll put these in a different one. How does this compare to B-17? It's different, so it's hard to compare, to be honest. It's different. But, you know, if you want to watch what we did, you know, you can kind of see the differences. What we're going to do here is we'll put a rubber band around these guys. Unfortunately, we did well on the mission. We just didn't get a good result, to be honest. We took enough planes. We probably took too many planes for the mission, but Antwerp is such a hard target to begin with, so it might not have mattered one way or the other. But anyways, I think it's good. I like it. Certainly a lot. The flow of the game is really quick once you get used to it. So that'll make things play a little bit faster as well. So, and I just need another bag. Put all these counters in this bag here, I think. So, yeah, pretty fun little game. I like it. Again, we're kind of just having fun with it and trying it out. And if I do anything wrong, you know, we'll just have to figure it out and do better next time. But it's not a very complex game, so I think we got most everything right. You jumped full into. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I'm here. So we just completed our first mission. A little bit unsuccessful, and I blame Rough Swordsman Wargamer. If he would have done better in his battle for Britain, we would have had a better outcome. We're kind of going. He's playing RAF and he's defending England, and we're going out and attacking. And if he can defend and we can attack, then maybe we can win the war. So that'll be fun. So anyways, thanks everyone for coming out. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.